gonna grab the iPad or make sure. I'll just double check this. We are live. It says. I wonder if we look smashy like that. Just make sure we can see the chat. Okay. Well, we can tweet stuff on your channel while we're waiting. Or maybe, should we pause it? I'm afraid if we end it, it's gonna like end it permanently.
Yeah. Will people just be behind then?
Maybe.
I guess on YouTube, whenever you click on live, you're watching live. It's not
yeah,
like
they'll be
start
able
to
to
finish.
erase to hear this. Or like not erase, rewind to hear
Oh,
this.
gotcha.
So this will be on the recording.
Awesome.
But I Instagrammed it on your channel already.
I just saw that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. Can I move the computer over this way or no?
Yeah, why do you need to move
I'll just stay off here off the side. I just feel like I'm off to the side.
it? I think it's just because I have the thing off to the side. Is that better?
Sure. Can be whatever we want it to be.
Oh, 2 people watching already.
Hey.
You guys are early. And we're early.
We're early.
Slash on time.
I had a basketball coach told me, how did he say it? I took this to heart, you'll be shocked to hear.
Oh, God.
If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. Didn't take with me.
That definitely did not.
Definitely didn't take.
Except to the racetrack.
Well, that's true. Not so much this year. We've been there late.
Well, yeah, we were there late the first week.
Yeah. Second week later than I wanted to be. And the third week, the second one there. Your father just texted me and asked if we were going on YouTube tonight.
Hi, Dad. We need one of those signs. Hi, Dad.
Say yes, sir, on now.
Saw a clue his mom liked some of my tweets earlier, so maybe just one of my tweets, I should
She likes all
say. She likes all of yours and just one of mine.
mine.
Yeah. Sounds right. Yeah. I named this Rough Weekend, so you know.
It's accurate.
Did you have a good workout?
I had a good workout, great workout. Training mass was
So it's kind of scary.
good. Yeah, I was hoping I didn't leave marks. I think I'd be sucking on a vacuum cleaner.
Oh yeah, did you see Brad Martin We're in Boston Marathon this weekend?
Mm.
That's so cool.
I saw you'd been training for one.
And that's super cool.
I read that article and said the treat for him after the races is a root beer and like oatmeal raisin cookie or something.
I know.
That's crazy. I like that idea.
It's a lot of discipline. More discipline.
That's why he's a salad and I'm a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What's the longest you've ever run?
Like how far someone maybe run?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Like what's cross country? Like what's you know?
Miles.
What?
Like 3 or 4 or 6. I don't know. Probably like 2 miles. 3 miles maybe.
Really?
I don't know. Someone asked, are we going to practice tomorrow night? Yes, we are. Unofficially.
I'm not.
Kristen's not.
I'm not.
She might.
I got other commitments. I'd like to though. You got a tour of Lernerville today, right? You didn't get to tell me the
Are we
full
starting?
story.
I didn't know if we're starting.
Last one.
Okay. Yeah. Full tour of Lernerville today. Widened turns 1 and 2. And had the track ready to go. Had some safer barriers up in 3 and 4. Or I guess just turn 4. Gonna have a new top secret. Heard it here first. New pit road driving situation when you come off the racetrack. And I'm going to tell you this. Like for all the racers, when you come off the racetrack at Lernerville, you come off turn 3 like sprint cars, you make a left and go up to the pits. Now everybody's going to make a right. And like, I'm assuming, which I'm a fan of, would be like a Port Royal style where the pits are all one direction.
Yeah.
So that like race cars are always heading in the same direction. You don't get like back and forth. I don't know. It was mentioned in passing.
So like the lower pits, kind of.
Yeah, you make a right. Like when you get down into the pits, you'd have to make a right and go down into like the late model pits, and then come like for sprint car, you'd have to go the whole way around. Yeah. So I think
that'd be a lot safer.
I think so. Works well at Port Royal. I mean, every track in Central PA is very one direction.
I just think even to coming, like if you're not aware on the sprint car pits, you're coming so fast off the track, like that would just cut down some speed. Yeah. So maybe they'll do it, maybe they won't. I don't know. That's what he said. They don't have anything done yet to make it that way. Oh, like force it. I gotcha.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe they'll put like a wall up, like kind of protect the pits if a car were to come straight off. I don't know.
Huh. That's cool.
Don't know. What else we got? Do we have new shirts with the new car? We will have new shirts with the new car. Waiting on some artwork back from the t-shirt company, Classic Ink.
Super excited. I think I ordered our artwork a couple weeks ago. So
yeah, so we're waiting.
Yeah.
So
excited
to see that. Hopefully get them here quick. I don't know how quick we'll have them. Be nice if we had them by the All-Star Show at Lernerville.
Oh yeah, I would think so.
Or the All-Star Show at Williams Grove the week before, which is next week.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about them being right here. Like, we don't have to ship them or anything. That's always kind of the issue with t-shirts, is like waiting for them to ship and all that stuff. We can go pick them up. So that's been nice. We've used them for our crew shirts, our beanies, and our hats. They do our embroidery for that stuff. And then
some of your clients.
Yeah. The Dirt Classic, we have all our stuff done for them there. So, yeah, we've been really happy with them. So, we still have some, I don't know if you want to grab a helmet shirt over there. Still have some of the helmet shirts, not a ton, but those will go on sale now that we're getting new designs, so probably 15 on those. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna, I'll probably wait to sell them underneath the stands or something, the old ones, until we get the new ones to mix them up. So, yeah. So, and then someone asked in the chat last week when we couldn't see any of the chat. Oh, I guess it's like 9:01. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure.
People are just getting on.
Hey everyone, Carl Bowser here. Lovely wife Kristen, drinking Turner's peanut butter chocolate milk flavor of the week.
Can you see that?
I know you've seen it in stores.
Maybe you haven't because it's limited edition and we bought out a bunch of stores. So.
Yeah. So, very good. Hello.
It's delicious. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's not spiked today.
No.
Nope. Someone asked last week if the tea was spiked.
Yeah.
So, wasn't.
It wasn't.
I'd imagine you would spike peanut butter chocolate milk the same as you would eggnog.
Yeah. Like rum.
Yeah. Maybe not spice, like not fall flavors. What's a spring? Doesn't matter. Sorry.
Doesn't matter. I don't know what you're
Things you
talking
think about.
See,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good luck.
What's your brother's name?
First time racing in any division ever.
22JR Sportsman.
All right. Good luck.
Well, that's cool.
Is he going to practice tomorrow?
It says he goes. He's going to practice tomorrow. Yeah,
he asked if I was.
He says, I'm going. Look for a
junior
sportsman. Chase Lambert.
Lambert.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Very cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Good luck, Chase.
First season. That's cool.
It's a good racing name.
Oh, very good. And someone else last week, when we couldn't figure out the comments section, about where the 98 came from. So I didn't know
the 98? Yeah, sure. The 98 came from our new car owners, Tom and Fran Chiappelli. It's actually Fran's birthday, which is 9/8. So that's...
September 8th, sorry. I was just...
Oh, September 8th, 9/8. So that's where the car number came from. It's been their number forever. So pretty cool. They've had the same color, same design, and same car number for a long time. We actually figured out the paint code has a 9 and an 8 in it as well.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Definitely have to get used to lineups and looking at the scoreboard, or the lineup board, I guess, to look for a 98, not a 10.
Yeah.
Kind of confusing. Rolled around Port Royal the other night, and they were talking away about 98, and I was listening for the 10. Oh, they weren't talking about the 98, just telling the lineup.
Okay.
They got to the 10, and I was like, oh yeah, that's me. And then I was like, nope, not me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah. I freaked out on Friday night at the Grove, because Saturday they knew, Port knows, but it was our first night at Williams Grove this year, and they didn't have us on my laps. We were the only car not on my laps, and it just you freak out for a second, but it worked out. So we do know Butch Lambert.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So are you guys? I assume you're related to Butch then.
I think.
And Robin.
Butch and Robin. I was just gonna say that. Bagel Bites car.
Yeah. Awesome couple. So you want to talk about the weekend?
Sure. The weekend started at Williams Grove. Had a great pill draw situation, and someone ruined it. Let's see. Start from the beginning. Had a great pill draw. Started on the pole of the third heat race. Led maybe 3 laps of the heat race. I don't know. I tried to make my car really wide so they couldn't pass me. Got past, was running third with 2 to go. Was in a pretty good situation. And, sorry, crew chief. Got 2 to go, running third. Was in a pretty good spot. And yellow comes out. Screwed up on a restart. Just kind of went in, followed Lance DeWeese into the corner. Thought he would be going to the bottom. He went to the top, I went to the top, but didn't have any air in my car. And I kind of pushed up across the racetrack. I don't know, 3 or 4 cars drove by me, and I went from 3rd to 6th and was out of a transfer spot, in one corner basically. So that kind of sucked. Just overdrove the corner, which made it to the B main since I didn't make it out of the heat. Started 4th, was running 4th, missed the bottom 1 lap, went to 5th. Yeah. Nothing. Went to 5th and was just frustrated and kind of overdrove the corner a few more times. Several times, actually.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
1 and 2, 3 and 4, front stretch, back stretch, you name it. I was a little frustrated.
Yeah.
Paid for it, didn't make it out of the B main, so that kind of sucked. I don't know. It was our first pill draw situation, not in the 50s, I think, this year, or at least close to the front. We've been starting in the back of heat races, so it's just the way it goes. But yeah, so not great. Found some stuff with the car wrong. Saturday we got up at the motel and got working on the car. We actually found that our gauge that we set our fuel system off of was wrong, and it was basically making all of our fuel settings really high, and it just wasn't letting the motor kind of lean down and get the extra RPMs and speed that we needed. So we found that out Saturday. We made the correct changes, kind of got everything set to where it needed to be. Went to Port Royal on Saturday night, drew a bad pill, kind of started in the back. Lost all our luck from Friday to Saturday.
Yeah.
Went then from 6th to 5th? 6th to 4th. 6th to 5th. 6th to 5th in the heat race. Weren't really that great, but the engine ran really good. We were 9th fastest out of 23 in practice, which was good. Got rolling. Wasn't great on the top. Couldn't really keep speed up in the heat race, but I was pretty good on the bottom. So we got that kind of situated, and then just read the track wrong, and the feature tightened up really just a little bit, and made it way too tight. So kind of had a miscommunication. There was a car sitting in front of me. Some people, we had a red flag, car parked in front of me. They told them to go to the pits. Like, once we got yellow, pull in. I took it as they would be working on the race car under yellow.
His crew told him to go to the pits.
Yeah, his crew told him to go to the pits. And Port Royal, you just, the work area is right off turn 4, like it's open to the racetrack, so you just pull off. I rolled by, saw him pull off, made another lap, came back around, saw him shoving him off, and thought, well, they just worked on his race car. We get another yellow. I'm really tight. I'm already in the back. We don't have anything to lose. I might as well pull in, have them try and get me right, shove back off. Pulled in. Turns out you're not allowed to work on the race car unless you have a flat, or even then I don't know that you're allowed to work on the race car. Not allowed to work.
Only if it's like a safety thing is what
impression
I got.
If I told him my seatbelts were undone, we could have pushed back off. But
They weren't asking questions.
I'll know for next time. My belts will be undone. So, didn't work out. They went green. I was sitting off turn 4. They made a lap. Our night was over. So that one's on me. Just a mistake. No for next time. So, pulled off.
It probably wasn't a bad thing, though. I mean, they tore up some cars and...
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that the car is going to get better, so, yeah.
So that was Saturday night.
Yeah. It was a rough one. It was nice, though, 2 shows. Doing 2 shows was nice.
Oh, yeah. Make a drive.
I like more racing, so we raced more this weekend, so that was good. So we staying out and, working on the car during the day and that kind of thing, so it was really nice that way, and getting the track early and being calm and relaxed and all that, so that was really nice.
Yeah, good time. Hi, Emma.
Hi, Emma. Just so you know, we ate garlic bread this week because you told me so much about garlic bread last week.
Is that why we had garlic bread?
That's why we had garlic bread.
Go.
Because Emma made me hungry for garlic bread last week. So, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you ever see yourself running full time with the World of Outlaws?
Only every night when I dream. But, the opportunity came. I'd have to really get a lot faster. But, never know. Future's a crazy thing.
Yeah.
This kid would pack up in a heartbeat and go outlaw racing.
I already want to sell the house and go on the road. So, no, our general philosophy is we're just going to go until we can't go anymore. So keep trying to move up and I don't know. The next goal is to go on a tour. So that's kind of what we're working on. We've kind of set our lives up to be able to do that eventually, and we've set our businesses up so that we can take them on the road generally. So
Yeah.
that's we're open to that being the path.
Gotta open your mind up to let
Yeah.
it happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're quite a few steps from that, but you see people like Allen's and Schuhart doing what they're doing, and they're being really smart about a lot of decisions they're making, and they're doing it in a way that's different from a lot of teams, and it opens your mind to different possibilities for sure.
For sure.
Cameron wants to know if you have ever raced with Tyler Walker.
Yes. Years ago, I believe he was in the Keen car, the 17 blue car, and I'm sure there was other ones. We parked by him one night when he was in the 17 car. It's the only car I remember.
At Lernerville?
At Lernerville.
Outlaw Show.
Yeah.
He
was at Sharon at Outlaw Show too.
Oh, yeah.
When we were there, but I don't remember the car. And I don't know when the last time Sharon had an outlaw race.
I have no idea.
I don't know. 2008? Sure. Go with
Sure.
that.
Did you race with him in Australia at all?
Did not race with him in Australia. I don't think I raced with any Americans in Australia.
Really?
No, I was in Tasmania, which is like the stepchild of Australia. So,
Really?
yeah, there wasn't any Americans there. It's all Australians. Bunch of Tassies. Didn't like
When
me.
you went over to the mainland, did you?
We didn't race.
I know, but
Oh, yeah, there was Americans racing.
who was?
Danny Smith, Wayne Johnson, Jason Johnson, Terry McCarl,
That's cool.
Shane Stewart. I think Shane Stewart won the Classic the year I was there in a V2, very pretty blue car. Danny Smith was there.
Danny Smith's everywhere.
He's everywhere. It was his 25th year at the Classic.
Of course it was.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Had a special car.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite late model driver?
Oh, A-Train, Alex
Alex.
Faree. Yeah, pair of 10s.
That's right. Not anymore.
That's all right.
1098.
You have to carry on. You have to carry on the 10.
Tell them, Tasmania. Ben says Tasmania's the Michaela. Australia, the little sister.
Yeah, the little sister of Australia.
Uh-huh.
Kind of. A much smaller version.
If Tasmania was really tall. No, like you want to drive Alex's car. Alex knows this. It's not a surprise.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Alex,
I want to switch with Alex. I want to run the late model. He wants to run a sprint car. Alex is getting pretty. He's a big boy. But he could fit in the car. He fit in the car before. So he'll climb right in.
Chiappellis aren't aware of this, so this
No,
will be in the 10 equipment.
It'll have to be the 10 car. But
yeah.
it'll be fun.
Well, I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah. Never drove a late model. Not true. Drove a late model at the Kenny Wallace driving experience. I was the professional driver. And
First time driver.
yeah, drove the ride along late model. Didn't go great. If you were there that day and paid for it, I'm sorry. I went as fast as I could.
You did what the car would do. As a
We'll go
driver,
with
I would
that.
say.
As the driver would say.
There was no power steering. Or what was broken in it? Remember, it just like shook.
Yeah, it shook real bad. I don't remember. Something. Some part of sprint car doesn't have.
Oh yeah, it was like a servo or something crazy.
Yeah.
Cameron's favorite is Russ King, Junior Ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
I heard today he threw a rock at the flagman at Mercer on
I
Saturday.
don't believe that.
I believe it.
I don't know.
Steering wheel in a race car and a rock at the flagman.
Hey,
Hustle the muscle.
never float your boat.
Yeah.
We he's doing really good things as far as like building cars and building
Oh yeah,
brand
he's
and,
my hero.
Yeah.
We tested with him one day at Lernerville.
Yeah, Joey Sylvester.
Yeah.
I think that was it. There was just the two of them, right? they tested with you. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're super nice. So.
Yeah. Back to racing.
Yeah, I mean that's racing.
That is racing.
But
Back to our racing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
We'll be at the Lernerville practice tomorrow. Kind of shake some things down. See where we're at with this new car. We've done a lot of work. Just trying to get everything figured out. And so we'll be at practice tomorrow. Lernerville on Friday. And it looks like Port Royal on Saturday. So another 2-race weekend. Weather's getting nice. That'll be good. Be good to get to Lernerville. Be good to go back to Port. Try some things. We've been working hard on what we need to do on big fast tracks. So got some things going.
Yeah, we were debating between that and Wayne County. Originally, when we made the schedule, it was going to be Wayne County, but we thought we'd have more races in at Port at this point. So we're going to go to Port. Get better there.
Yep, get better there. We got some big shows coming up at Port, some all-star races, Weikert, that kind of stuff. So need to get rolling over there pretty good. So we've been good. Have some luck. We'll be good shape.
Yeah, because we have Lernerville. Port's a regular show this Saturday. Then we have Williams Grove All-Star Race the next Friday.
Yep.
Port All-Star Race, then Lernerville Mercer All-Star Races. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we have Bedford in there too. Is that this early?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it
April
really?
30th.
Oh, that's right. I did book hotel rooms for that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, 3-race weekend.
Yeah,
It's
3 all-star
living my
shows.
dream.
Living Kristen's dream.
Nobody else is excited but me. No, everybody's excited. So we got to stay in the toter home for the first time this weekend, so that was fun. We've never had a toter before.
Yeah, sleeping in the truck parking lot.
It's
It's always a good time. Kristen loves it.
Yeah. So, Zane wants to know, have you ever been in a fight in the pits?
No.
Have you haven't really been in a fight anywhere? Not exactly a fighter.
We'll go with that.
An adult life fight?
No.
No. Okay.
Only in high school.
I don't know if that counts.
Probably doesn't. Yeah. Underage, it's okay. Never fight in the pits.
No pit fighting.
No.
It's not really. Yeah, he's pretty calm. Friday was like, I know when you don't take your helmet off when you get out of the race car, you aren't happy, but that's.
Is that a thing?
I guess so. I don't know. That's what you did Friday when you didn't want to talk. But he's not like the fighting type.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Did you want to fight?
No.
Okay.
All right. Sesame stick flavor of the day. If you can see the bag in the background there, get my hand out of the way. Honey glazed sesame stick. They're delicious.
Nice compliment to chocolate peanut butter and milk. Oh my god, good name of my mama.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember how to put food in my mouth.
Emma says if you guys hook us up with some sesame sticks, she'll bake us peanut butter no bakes.
Done.
Sold. Make it happen.
Yeah. I'm authorized to negotiate all trades, so yes. What flavor would you guys like? So I hope it's not honey glaze because we're eating all of those. It can be honey glaze, we can get more.
Yeah.
Are you guys coming to the races this weekend? Anybody?
No. We do take requests. I met a nice guy Friday night at Williams Grove. Brought him a half gallon of chocolate peanut butter milk. He gave us a bag of barbecue Middlesworth potato chips. So kind of trade for trade on regional snack companies. So we will always trade Turner's for Middlesworth potato chips.
Yep.
So he was excited. Loves Lernerville.
You said you'd been there just like one time, right?
More than that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, give us a big bag of chips for a thing of milk.
So
hopefully he loved it.
Yeah. We will take other things in exchange for turns too.
Oh, sure.
I don't know what they are, but I can negotiate. Surprise us.
Surprise you. Okay.
All right. Lucas liked cheddar last weekend, so
There you go.
maybe that's what you'll get. Anything else coming up? What are you working
on? What else are we working on? I don't know. A lot of race car stuff. We have this theory. I have this theory. Probably never told Kristen. She knows.
Let's see.
Like back to the World of Outlaw deal. We have a theory. Money in racing can take you only so far. It'll take you really far if you want. You go run the Outlaw Tour tomorrow if you have $1 million.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So, we don't have $1 million.
Not that I know of.
Not yet. We have a theory no one will outwork us. That's kind of the way we've modeled our team. It's the way Kristen and I think.
Yeah.
Works free. So, probably spend most of the day tomorrow, all night tomorrow at practice, and then I wouldn't say every day the rest of the week till Lernerville, but spend a lot of time just going over everything, making everything right. We found some stuff in the car that we didn't like, so we're going to change that. Dyno the shocks and the bars, and just work hard to make everything right for this weekend and going forward. So we were a little bummed that we found that gauge was wrong. Nothing, I mean, how do you know to check a gauge? It's just the way it worked. So we figured out the gauge was wrong, found that out. Luckily, Port Royal Saturday night, Don Ott was there racing with Aaron, his son, and took our high speed over and had him check it against our gauge, and we found we had a one gauge that worked. So just got it right, and now we can start working on everything else now that the engine's running good. So it'll be good.
Yeah, made a big difference.
Yeah.
You know, and everything. So.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Ben says that peanut butter chocolate milk is an acceptable baby shower gift. Our friends Ben and Lindsay have their baby. Is it a baby shower? Like baby picnic, co-ed fun this Sunday for their twin baby boys, identical. So it's super cool. So we're excited, and now we don't need to buy a gift. So, just kidding. Poor Lindsay.
Poor Lindsay.
We're super cool.
Yeah. That's Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Party? Yeah, it's a party. Gosh. You tell us if it's a party, Ben. We're planning on it being a party. Well, that's cool.
Jill said it was a party the other day.
Yeah. Ben's sister, Jill, is our vet tech. Deb, do you want to do proof of life? Here, Mikey.
Nope.
No.
I think she went to bed.
Not interested. I think she did go to bed.
Oh, there she is.
Here, Debbie. She's our vet tech, and she is awesome. And she was giving us all the inside scoop on Ben and Lindsay's babies. Duh. Oh, good girl. She's going to come to the racetrack this Saturday.
Saturday at
She's
Port.
gonna go to Port.
Yep, Dub will make her first appearance.
For our Instagram fans.
Mm-hmm.
Carl Instagrams her every single day asleep, as if that's all she
yeah.
knows.
Follow my Insta stories. Her sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the fact that I'm on the couch also. Taking the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, Carl works on the couch every day, so it's fun.
It's tough work.
Here, Debbie. Come here. Oh, you're sleeping on the couch. Come here. Do you have proof of life? Come here.
Proof of life.
Come here. I'm gonna say hi to people.
Why the name Dove, Zane asks.
Oh, there you are.
There's Dove. Dove was a rescue. She came from Georgia. There was, I don't know how many puppies.
Yeah,
a bunch,
like
7 or 8, 6,
8,
7, sure.
something.
They were all named after candy bars. So, Dove was a
there
candy
was
bar.
a Jolly Rancher, Jelly Bean, like Butterfingers, the whole deal,
Yeah.
and Dove. And we we were like completely convinced because she was only like 10 or 12 weeks when we got her. We thought we'd be able to change her name, and she really knew it. So we call her Peanut too. She'll respond to anything, but she actually, I don't know if you can see, she has her, I'll just smush her face up. She has her therapy dog collar. She's a certified therapy dog, not speech therapy, obviously. But yeah, so she's been certified for like a year now. So that's fun. It's a process, a training process. So
fun stuff.
Yeah. That stuff. She likes the races. She likes the attention she gets at the racetrack, but she doesn't love the noise. She doesn't like fireworks or anything like that, or when a car backfires. So we don't always take her. We have really, really good dog trainers in dog daycare, Ringer's Pet Dog Training in Tarentum and in Natrona Heights. So she sleeps over with them when, a lot of times when we go to the racetrack, if we go to like a 2-day show, she'll stay overnight there, and she gets to play with all her friends. So she has a little posse. She's a, what do they call her, an interviewer when a new dog comes to interview. So she does all that stuff. So yeah, she's like 5 now. She's still a little puppy to us. Oh, yeah. But yeah, she goes there, so most of the time. But we'd like to take her to the track, so we've just kind of been trying to feel things out so far. So she's not familiar with this trailer, so we've been trying to take her in the trailer, and she comes and washes the car on Sundays and explores. So I think she'll come this weekend. So that's exciting, but that's our plans. No, not much else going on.
No.
Rain Man.
Dove's favorite flavor of sesame stick is whatever's in your hand. Yeah.
Dove's life philosophy, or what do they call it, mission statement, is, what is it? I love it. Doesn't matter what it is. She loves it. She's happy. She will eat anything, any vegetable, any fruit, anything. Doesn't matter.
Wow.
So, yeah. Super fun.
She loves
it. Has she eaten a pickle? Emma says, our dogs refuse to eat pickles. Have you ever tried to feed her pickles? So they'll run and hide until they put the pickles away.
I don't think. Dove loves everything.
Know. We can try.
Just chase her around with a pickle.
I don't think we have to chase her. Maybe the second time you feed her the pickle, you'll have to chase her. You can try and figure out the pickle. No? You don't want to do that live?
Doesn't matter to me. This is your show. I'm watching.
CBR live? I'll get a pickle.
She's getting a pickle.
Alright.
She's gonna love it. Look out. Classy stuff happening around here. Ready? Pickle in her hand.
She loves pickles, Emma! She will eat anything. Oh, she likes a pickle. Yeah, pickle juice.
There you go.
Good. Question answered.
That's a CBR live first.
Everything's a CBR.
Pickle eating.
Pickle eating contest. Oh, she really likes pickles, so. Question answered.
Yeah.
It was a dill pickle, though, so I don't know how she would feel about
a chip.
Kind of. That was a dill pickle chip, but what's the other one? Like the sweet and sour? I don't like the other ones. You know what I'm talking about?
No. I thought it was only spears and chips.
No, there's like different flavors.
Oh.
Oh God, what do you do for a living? Zane wants to know. Zane asked, what do you do for a living? Good question, Zane. And do you have a schedule? Yes, we have to put out a schedule release, actually. I've been meaning to do that.
We have a racing schedule. It's all planned out.
Actually. We have, 60? At this point, we don't have 60 total, but we had 60 when we started.
Sure. For a living, I work for Kristen. Kristen has a very successful marketing and communications company. Started it 5 years ago. No, probably.
I think it's I think it'll be 6 this summer, actually. Yeah.
6 this summer. I've been working for Kristen for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Came to work for her, so I work for Kristen, do whatever she wants, gets her coffee, folds her clothes, does the bed.
Nope, also no.
Just kidding.
No, we do. It's Dirty Mouth Communications. We do a lot of e-commerce stuff, a lot of automotive e-commerce, and we handle it for our clients, and then we do a lot of social media marketing for different tracks and racers. So for some of them, we actually do their social media, and for some of them, we're doing training and helping them improve their marketing and their promotions. So we've worked with 30, maybe close to 40 tracks now. Not everyone every month, but we touch a lot of the country. I don't think we've done anything international yet on the track side. We worked with some racers internationally on training them on sponsorship and marketing and branding, that kind of stuff. And then we have our own e-commerce stuff. We do, I guess that's kind of my thing. I do some race shirts and merchandise on Etsy. And then we have some real estate. So we bought 2 apartments 2 years ago, and then we partnered with my parents, actually, in February to buy another 2 units. So we're renovating that. So, technically on paper, we have 3 businesses, the race car, Dirty Mouth, and the real estate. So it's been busy. That's why I always look tired if you see me in person. It's good. It's been good to us.
Real good.
It's really tough. We're still kind of figuring out on the business side. We got into the real estate because on the business side, it's very much a roller coaster. And both of our parents own businesses, and we kind of knew that would be the case going in. But especially with seasonal businesses, racing is very seasonal. So a lot of times in the off season, we're doing a lot of the work for the season, but we're not getting paid for that. So the e-commerce kind of helps balance that out. And same with the real estate. We wanted something that was exactly the same amount of money every month, like having a job. So we bought the real estate for that reason. So yeah, we'd like to do more real estate, but it takes a lot of capital, and not having jobs. It's not real easy to get a mortgage or loans or anything like that. So that complicates things, but it also lets us hang out every day. We work together every day. We can do as much racing as we want to. Yeah, as much as we can afford, and as much as we can get Mike, our crew chief, and Cody, and anybody who wants to come with us. As much as they can do, that's what we'll do. So as much as reasonable. So yeah, we've kind of set ourselves up. Every year we make steps towards becoming completely location independent and more set streams of income that we can count on, so that we know what we can spend on racing and how much marketing we can do and how much time we can devote to sponsorship and stuff like that. So
for sure. I talked to a kid today who he owned a pure stock, then he owned a late model, a crate late model, and a modified, and he's thinking about a sprint car. And everything that we've been working for, it's process, takes time. It's a 5-6 year deal. You got to build up to it. We're just kind of talking to him. He's like, man, I wish I could have a sprint car. How did you get everything you have? It's it takes time. You got to work at it. It's process. It's going to take a while. You're not going to just turn around and instantly have all this stuff. And I worked for 10 years for my family business, parents' business, and didn't really have anything planned to race full time or like that would be the dream, you know, and then just had to slowly work at it. So.
Yeah, and you started racing when you were 18, like not, you know.
Oh yeah.
A lot of kids want to get into a sprint car at 16, and that's great if you can do that. But I think they assume that everybody does that. That's not what happened for you, you know. So.
No, it was 18. Still very fortunate to race at 18.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you had a year of experience too before that.
Mm-hmm.
You started in micros a year before that, or a year and a half before that.
Oh yeah.
There's no shame in working up to it. You have to work up to it. So.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Okay. If there's any other questions, let us know. We'll stay on for another second, but if not, we'll sign off till next week.
Yeah. If you're coming to Lernerville, stop down and say hey. I'll be there tomorrow, practice, and be there Friday. So should be good. Be poured on Saturday night. We will have iced tea and sesame sticks.
Yeah.
No guarantee on flavors.
Nope.
Either one.
Yeah, no. We have some regular iced tea I have set aside.
Oh, yeah.
We have some sesame sticks. I don't know what flavor they are set aside. Russian roulette.
Yep.
We'll see.
Sounds
All right.
good. 46 minutes and 18 seconds. 19 seconds.
No way. That's longer than I thought.
Well, yep. All right.
All right. See you.
Everyone, bye.
Bye.